the web has been closed downward in key cities in the more democratic Republic of Congo a day following the lot-delayed president poll. Opposition applicant Martin Fayulu's campaigning crew charged by the government of order the close downward to escape radio his insurmountable win in Saturday's survey. Telecom's secretary Grinding Okandji told he was ignorant of the position. Observers include complained of common irregularities for the survey. Accounting is by path, but preliminary results are not anticipated before January 6. CEO Joseph Kabila is walking downward following 17-year in-office space. He has pledged DR Congo's at first neat transmission of force with it obtained autonomy of Belgium in 1960. Mr. Kabila is supporting his ex-Interior Design Secretary Emmanuel Ramazani Shadai, who is the governing side's applicant. The two major opposition candidates are Mr. Fayulu, a ex-oil execution, and Felix Tshisekedi, the son of the deceased vet opposition lead Etienne Tshisekedi. In the Equity Kinshasa, the web has not been work with the nighttime. It is as well downward in the key east cities of Goma and Lubumbashi, that are seen as opposition strongholds. Web supplier World told in lyrics messages to customers how the government had orderly the close downward, AFP news story agent accountable. A member of the Vodacom portable telephone web as well told how the government orderly them to close the web downward, AFP accountable. The ancient Roman Catholic Chapel's watcher crew informed more than rather than 100 cases of poll monitors creature rejected accessing to voting stations. It added how about 20% of voting stations outdoor deceased, and down there were accountable of voting stations creature excited at the recent minimum else regional watcher team, Simosil, told several of its 20,000 agents were exposed to bullying. Lot of such who throw their votes could not do so in open secret, it added. Mr. Tshisekedi charged Mr. Kabila's by the government of creation a chaos on poll day in procedure to flop legislative challenges how would assist the CEO stay in force. CEO Kabila has insisted the poll was complementary and equitable. Mr. Kabila took above of his dead dad Laurent in 2001, but he was prohibited of fleeing for else period by the basic law. He was imaginary to move downward 2 years back, but the poll was deferred following the election committee told it necessary more than period to registry voters. The judgment caused forcible clashes, as the opposition charged Mr. Kabila of hard to stick on to force. The work up to the survey was as well hit by debate above the exception of several millionth out of an constituency of almost 40 millionth of vote. The election committee told vote could not get location in the east cities of Beni and Butembo since of a fatal Ebola outburst in the area. Vote was as well named off in the west town of Yumbai since of dangerous situation down there.